All right, I'm going to talk about the song June. The sounds I was going for, I was imagining a collaboration between James Iha, Phil Collins, Peter Gabriel, Andy Gullahorn, and like Roxy Music or something. Probably my favorite little element in the song. There's a lot. There's a lot of layers. Might be that heavily modulated clavinet. Also, little claim to fame. My claim to fame. One of the acoustic guitars in this song is kind of a noodly, just little acoustic that has a lot of delay and stuff on it. Was Alan Levi's acoustic guitar that he gave to his nephew Dave, who I was living with at the time, I just had that guitar lying around, and it's a beautiful guitar. I don't remember the brand name of it, but loved the way that it played. I like to think some of Alan's tender heart might have transferred into this song a little bit. I hope so. Anyway, he's awesome, and you should listen to his music if you haven't yet. So in the book of Zephaniah, there's a verse about God singing over his people. So I had this idea of like, well, if I could somehow have this spiritual radio antenna that would tune in to the mystical radio station that's playing God's song, what might it sound like if he was singing to me personally? I listened back to the song a second ago just to kind of go over this stuff. I haven't listened to it a long time. And what really stuck out to me was how much this song just sounds like the person singing is totally sold out, totally convinced, totally certain of how much they love the person they're singing to. But the person being sung to is like bringing all of these objections, all of these reasons why they shouldn't be loved. And man, that's me. I didn't realize how much that was in the song. That's my relationship with God so many times, is I'm bringing a million reasons why God, you shouldn't love me as much as you do because XYZ, because these are the ways I've failed. These are the ways that I've betrayed you. These are the ways that I don't measure up. But this song is an invitation. God is just like, look, bring your objections, bring them, because I'm going to smash them all. I'm going to take a hammer and I'm going to blow them to smithereens. And I'm going to tell you how much I love you. I think of like a father or a mother loving their child. And if the child asks the parent, what are the ways you love me? What's the parent going to say? I love you in every way, all of the ways. Name any objection, I still love you. It's just hard to like quantify it, I guess. But this is also why I write songs, because when I'm trying to just explain things, it doesn't really come across as clear as I want it to. So, that's why I do songs instead, because the songs feels like you can be more direct. When I was a kid, I remember just looking forward to summer and really wanting to be in June, because it's like, this is the greatest time of the year. I'm out of school. I still got like most of the summer ahead of me, and I'm just having a great time. I'm really enjoying life. As I'm a kid, it's summer break. June is just awesome. It's sunshine outside, and you can go to the pool or go to the beach or ride your bike, hang out with your friends. So it's this sort of idealized time. So there's kind of that maybe heartwarming connotation to the song. An implied thing about the song is it's an invitation to come to a love that doesn't run out and that you can't lose. Come to an identity that you cannot lose. There's connotations with the month of June about, what does love mean? How do you define love? I'm on thin ice. I'm on thin ice here, maybe a little bit. But this song is about a capital L, love. I mean, just like what is the greatest form of love? And I would argue that it's God's everlasting covenantal love, most demonstrated by Jesus dying on the cross. That's the highest form of love and cannot be topped, because it's completely sacrificial. The previous songs on the record have to do with human relationships, romantic relationships, and looking for security and meaning in those. To base your identity on the romantic love and affirmation of another person, of another human being, is a farce. It doesn't work because you can lose that. You can also lose the self-reliance thing, which to me, I kind of call that the Chick-fil-A cup philosophy. It's just like the styrofoam cup. You get your Coke and it says like, you're awesome. And it's just this kind of shallow mirror affirmations, which I'm not knocking affirmations. That's fine. Let's keep the affirmations going. But let's just talk about the cross. The cross of Christ. That has a concrete meaning to it. That God came to earth, made himself vulnerable, made himself woundable. And then he died on a cross for the sake of sinners so that he could save sinners by dying in their place, by paying the penalty of sin completely. And that by now believing in Jesus, I have life and I'm loved. That means too, if he's paid the penalty in full, that when I bring my objections to God about why God should, God, you shouldn't love me as much as you do. I don't deserve to come to heaven or whatever, God can silence all of those objections of mine because of the cross. And so that is an identity that I can't lose because the work is already done. It is finished. It's already done. I'm just pleading with anybody out there who is trying to let another person define them, or even the sense of like, I finally found love. I finally found this relationship that I've been longing for my whole life. I'm sorry to break it to you. You are going to be disappointed. That's going to disappoint you. You're going to be let down by that in some capacity. And I'm married. I love my wife, but we would both say, you don't complete me in that way. Like there's a soul longing that we long for eternal permanence, eternal belonging. I'm not going to find completion by looking at another broken person because they can only validate me so much. They're going to fail me in some way and I'm going to disappoint them. Like that's the thing. It's like I'm not the perfect either. Making romantic love out to be this like cosmic solution, this cosmic fulfillment. That dream is going to either die or it's going to disappoint you. There's no comparison between the love of a human person, even the romantic love of another human, versus the unending, unwavering love of God. I'm just inviting you, come to the foot of the cross. Just allow God to love you. Allow God to see you all the way down to the bottom because he can. He already can. But like allowing you to just come there and say, I'm broken. I have failed. I don't have it together. I need your love. I need you, God, because he will receive you and redeem you in ways that are more beautiful, more satisfying, lasts forever. The Lord is compassionate and gracious, slow to become angry, and abounding in steadfast love. He's full of compassion. That means he looks at broken people and he has compassion for them. He's full of grace. That means he's the God of second, third, fourth, thousandth chances. He's slow to become angry. That means he's really, really, really patient with broken people. And he's abounding in steadfast, unfailing love. Because love doesn't fail. So when I come to him, admitting how I failed him, it's for the millionth time, and how I worry about, well, God, I'm going to fail you a million more ways. But he just doubles down. Look at the cross. I've already paid for all of that. Look at Jesus giving his life for broken sinners. A broken and contrite heart he will not despise. If you come to God in repentance and faith, it's not to just walk around with this guilt hanging over you, like, oh, I'm such a loser, I'm such a piece of crap. It's the opposite. I mean, you bring all your brokenness that you know is real. I am a sinner. I bring that to God, and He's like, that doesn't define you anymore. What defines you is my Son giving His life for you. There's no greater love than a man laying down his life for his friends. Like, how much, and what ways do you love me? All the ways. I love you in every way. All right. Y'all take care. That's all I have for now.